put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
My bad, Jack. I had to miss the motherfucking pick 6 on his bum ass.
7, Bengals nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Come on, cuz. That shit ain't working, bro.
Maybe some really high percentage.
None of that shit working, bro.
To let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room.
Like, he thinks shit's sweet, bro. This shit is not sweet around here, cuz. I don't know what made this man think I was sweet, though. Like, when did I give the impression that I was sweet, cuz? That shit crazy. This man really think I'm sweet, though.
Third down, Burrow.
Like, he really thought I was sweet, though, cuz. Like, got me fucked up, bruh. Your bum ass, man.
This one's going to get amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Johnson on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 15 now. Minshew. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And a Steeler 1st down.
Come on, set. 18 games.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Good now. What we got? What we got? What we got?
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
A gain of 25.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Hey, they did my man Claypool dirty. He was going to have a big game, too. Man, they did Claypool dirty, bro.
Shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Bum. Fuck out of here. Pussy. You fucked up, you bum-ass bum.
James Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Bengals drive about to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
Come on, bro. Like, you suck, bro. You suck, bro. Real talk. Like, real live, cuz. You some shit, bro. Can't fuck with me, cuz.
This defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback.
Come on, cuz. Fuck out of here, bro.
Off at the 35.
I don't know what he thought this was, bro, but this ain't that, cuz. This is not that, bro.
That's now 2 interceptions.
This shit is not that, bro.
After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline.
This shit is not that, bro.
And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind
that
of
man tripping.
He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box. And there's nowhere to run the football.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Number 30.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Fuck that. I'm going for it. Fuck this pussy.
Around the 20. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Ah, come on, Ezukana. Come down with that, B. Try to let you shine, cuz.
And the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start by handing this off to Mack. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. At the 20. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking bum-ass hoe, man.
Made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. 4-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch them Rapio.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, man, bro.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. No.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
The MO is all you got to do is run against drama. Yeah, all you got to do is run against me. That's all you got to do. Just run the ball, please.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
3 down. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run it. It's Mack.
I know that shit was coming too.
First down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about them picking up that one? That was big for them.
And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Steelers' 5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Hey ho, good shit.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Mack. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
14. Bengals 8.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
On the play brings up 3rd down.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
He's brought
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Off play action, it's Minshew.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy, cuz.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their
the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Give me the interception, bro.
T. Higgins was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And
Fuck
he'll be
out
out
of
of
here,
bounds,
cuz.
but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Burrow will throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points without.
There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. Touchdown number
Fucking bum.
18 on the year. And the Steelers get the quick.
Let's see you do that. Let's see you come out and get a 1 point, 1 score, 1 play touchdown.
Extends the lead.
Fucking bum. Fuck out of here, yo.
21. Bengals 8.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
46-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Fuck out of here, you bum, pussy. And I'm gonna score another touchdown on your bum ass just for shits and giggles.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce And he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now a handoff looking right. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Taking my man Juju one-on-one downfield. Fuck these clowns.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Fuck out of here, pussy. Bum. My man Juju one-on-one, bro. I take Juju every time.
Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers,
Fuck
they
out of
won
here.
their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters.
They gonna swallow it. I don't give a fuck.
To get a stop there.
Give a fuck how hard it is going down their throat. He gonna swallow it. Bum ass bitch. Nigga suck, man. Got me fucked up, cuz. It's clown motherfucker.
For and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
That's crap, man.
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to.
Man, be on some real bullshit, cuz.
Deep into Pittsburgh territory. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
First down and goal to go.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Looking for that onside kick. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't no team stupid.
Set to kick off.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Johnson now returning. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. On second and inches, Minshew. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
They really think I can't handle pressure. Like, they think that they just motherfucking blitz that I just fold.
Now, this is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
48-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Complete to Marlon Mack.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Clown, you a bum. Bitch, you a hoe. He's a hoe, man. A faggot, man. Alright, try, bro.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is
come on, bro. Come on, Wade. You got to bat that down, bro.
Robert Foster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
The Bengals will line up for
it. Took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bengals 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
That's a 43-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Steeler 1st down.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Josh Jacobs.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 42. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. 30 base. Bristol,
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 36, Minshew. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, the U.S.
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew going for Smith-Schuster.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I should have recognized that shit.
They needed a break.
That's on
They
me.
needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll roll him out right.
Give me that shit, you
His
bum.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Minshew. And this will be caught.
Pussy.
It's big tight end Ebron for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can.
And that's caught inside.
That's on me. That's on me. I gave him that. You a hoe.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw a big.
I gave him that one.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
42, Bengals 23.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And they'll start
supposed to break that tackle, man.
Across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
23.
Hi.
Now on 2nd and 13. Minshew. And he rifles
They did
right
Juju
into the
dirty,
Juju
bro.
Smith
Come on,
Schuster, the
man.
intended receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like
Watch
they
this
could
be
try
a
to
first
force it
down,
in
though.
there.
Game speed,
Whoa.
always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you
bum.
off until you adjust.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. The Steelers send
How
out
I
their
get
punter
her.
now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Here.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sideline.
Who that talking, man? Angel Lugo, what's good, B?
Inside the 35. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd and 1.
Read.
At the play action, it's Burrow rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Neither.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Mack, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Burrow on play action. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
And goal at the Steelers' 18-yard line.
Fuck out of here,
Here's
bitch.
a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Burrow going for it on 4th.
That's crazy, bro. The fucking video game, man.
John Ross hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try to run it with Mack. And he's going to get in. So
that's crazy, bro.
And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try.
Man be on some dumbass shit, bro. I swear to God, cuz.
From the 15-16 season,
fucking interception right there. They made my man overrun his fucking leg, man. Oh, shit, cuz.
If you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
This shit crazy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're march off another 15 against your squad.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And the Steelers are in.
Fuck out of here, you bum.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Fuck out of here, pussy.
Will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
They ain't even let me fucking.
He comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up
Burrow on 3rd down. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Like, he not good, bro. I just don't want to sit in the same defense all game. This shit just fucking pussy nigga, man. This cat straight
now,
pussy,
once
bro.
again, the Bengals will try for 2.
conversion.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Get the, bro, did they not jump?
But there is a flag down.
Why didn't he jump, bro? That shit crazy, cuz.
Holding on the big right tackle.
That shit crazy.
Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
That shit crazy, bro.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. To the air again, Burrow. And this one incomplete.
That shit crazy, bro.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it. It's not that often you see a 2-point try from that distance, and of course, it's not that often that it's successful, and it wasn't there.
And who added all this thinking to the game, right? Because now you've got so much extra to consider. The penalty happens. Do you go for 2 from that spot now after the penalty? Or do you say we're going to kick it, which means they have to administer the penalty from the 20,
you would have been
from the
pushed back
15,
further.
and now you're back further. Can you make that one? It's a lot of extra stuff on what used to be a routine play.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Leo.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Come on, Gardner. Don't sell me out like that.
And the return stops at the 39-yard
God damn, Gardner. Come on, man. shit goofy as fuck, man.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
That's crazy, bro.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football.
Here come the motherfucking
screen. Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the...
Come with the leg, man.
Past the 20.
I'm saying, bro, that shit goofy as fuck, man. Bum ass clown motherfucker, man.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Flushed out right.
5-yard line.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
Scrimmage.
Now they go play action now. Burrow, flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Sets up 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And no,
that's crazy. They tried to get that man that shit anyway, though, bro. That's crazy.
Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Madden, anything shit, man.
Now they try the right side here.
Come on, bro.
Before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front.
Oh, come on,
keep
dude, the
them.
delay.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Come on with the delay of game.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Gonna give this time to the tailback. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
On the set. Right there in the middle. X3. 218. Chopper.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
Fuck you,
It's a
bum.
of 17 and a 1st
Ain't no good
down.
game.
It's a gain
That's
of
what I do.
17 yards. And a Steeler 1st down. Today's final
But Charles,
score,
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
It's fucking clown, man.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh,
y'all know what it is, man. I'm on the AFC North head going forward, man.
On the year. And they'll have
I'm on that goddamn head
with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, things get even uglier now as they fall to 2-13. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Let's go look at how I tore this fucking bum apart, pussy. 3rd and 1. Hit him in the backfield. 4th and 5. Now he going for it on 4th and 5. He got me Jalen Waddle over the top. I'll give him that. 2nd and 12, watch the bait. Give me that shit, pussy. Devin Bush. Ran that back for a touchdown. We got the ball back. My man Juju go to work. Dotting. My man Juju go to work. Dotting. What we get James with? James up the sideline. Dotting. No, we don't need to do that. We had so many plays this game. Look at the coverage though. Look at the coverage though. He don't know where to go. Play action. Look at that coverage though. He don't know where to go with the ball. Sacking. We try to go over the top. Just think we sweet. Over the top. Give me that. Where's Joe Burrow at? Joe Burrow getting engulfed. So make sure he see this interception. Sean Wade, Mawson, motherfuckers. Fuck out of here, bum. Yeah, this shit was straight garbage right here. Covered the shit well and everything. Look at this shit Madden gonna do. Look at the animation they give me though. That's crazy. I should have been gone right here. I'm fucked up. I fucked that money up. Boom. What should I have done? Right there, Ebron, middle of the field, man. Just underthrow it. Just throw it under. But then I see Juju settle in the corner. Juju should have it. Juju will run back to the middle. Some dumbass shit. 3rd and 10, John. Oh, yeah, I remember that, John Ross. Get the ball back. CJ, give me those. Give me those. Too fast. This bumps. Keep trying to go. All he do, throw verticals. Try to go up top. DJ, give me those. Make sure number 9 is in the shot. You gotta make sure the quarterback is in the shot of the interceptions. You gotta make sure you get the quarterback in the shot. Look at Juju go to work though. Look at Juju go to work though. Juju going to work though. Juju going to work though. Before halftime, you get my man one-on-one. We'll take the one-on-one. Look at that. He'll take the one-on-one. Look at Juju going up, though. Juju went up. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't fucking with my man Juju. Look, man Juju again, though. That man want to go goofy, though. He want to do goofy shit. You want to blitz everybody? No sweat, cuz. My man Juju, though. Ooh, one-handed. Oh, we got all the snapshots. The rest of this shit was just playing around. I'm up 42-17. Who give a fuck? This man think he good, though. Fucking bum. He a clown, cuz. Straight fucking clown, cuz. Straight clown, cuz. Good little sack. You know what I'm saying? This is a good little interception. I had Juju though. Juju was there. If I'd have stopped and jumped for it though, Juju could have got it. I overran the bitch. But it was all good. Watch the bait though. Watch the bait. I'm on the motherfucking. I'm on this cat right here. I'm on this cat. I'm using this cat right here. See the two wide receivers over there. Go ahead. Think it's sweet. Boop. Fuck out of here. Give me that bitch. Pussy ass clown. Ebron. Give me that. That shit was a wash, bro. I was playing with that man after that. Let that man just have a little bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? Let him have a little bit of fun. Fucking bum. Man, garbage, cuz. Alright, that's game. Y'all know what it is, man. Your main man drama, man. I'm out, cuz.